first time at the line
This
tonight?
is his first time in the line. Whitlow has been held scoreless so far.
Is he good from the line?
He misses his first one and his only one.
Terrence Rose, number 20, takes it down court slowly but surely, trying to slow the pace of the game down real quick. And he passes out to Rick Duncan out of three-point land, but doesn't seem he wants to try it. Slips on a little sweat there, recovers, passes it right off to Lionel Collins, number 23 of Southfield, who wheels and deals, passes off to Dan Franklin. Franklin takes it up and high off the glass. Didn't make it.
Fouled by number 45, Jason Whitlow from Southfield Lathrup.
Both teams are now in foul trouble, Craig. What can you say about that?
The fouls so far this game haven't come at too crucial a point that either of the team really needed them.
Dan Franklin is extremely good at this line. He might be Southfield's key man in receiving foul points on this line. He's a junior. This is his first year. He tries for two, and he shoots his first one. Excuse me. Flash. Dan Franklin is a senior, and it's his second year. He makes his first one, and he shoots the second one, and he makes that one too. Southfield now has 15, Southfield Lathrup 6.
Earl Chappelle brings it up court for Lathrup. Long pass intended for Jason Whitlow, over his head and out of bounds.
Bad pass into the cheerleaders a little bit. They're all right. Rick Duncan inbounds the ball to Terrence Rose, number 20. Terrence Rose takes it down the court. Like he's slowing the pace down there, but in turn speeding it up. Turns it over to Rick Duncan. Pass out to Juan Pickett. That's a little, I think that's a time violation there on Southfield's part. And Southfield Lathrup has possession.
It looks like Ray Moreland was fouled on that play.
Oh.
Moreland's going to the line again for his third time today.
That was a away from the ball foul there. This kid, this is Moreland here?
Yes, Ray
Number
Moreland.
35, Ray Moreland, is a football star at Southfield Lathrup. He's very good from this line as we can see so far to this evening. And he will shoot for two because Southfield is in foul trouble. The score remains Southfield 15, Lathrup 6.
So far, Ray Moreland has been perfect from the line. He's got 4 points today and leads the Southfield Lathrup Chargers.
He's good. I have to give it up to him. He is good. He shoots for two here. Tries for his first one, and he
makes his
nails
first one.
it.
That's Moreland's 5th point of the day.
Excellent concentration by Moreland. He tried for his second one. And he
makes a second, too.
Decreases Southfield's lead. Southfield has 15, Lathrup has 8. Rick Duncan passes off to Dan Franklin, number 13. Dan Franklin slows it down, passes back out to Rick Duncan, who's at the top of the key. And Rick Duncan passes off to Lionel Collins, number 23, who meant for the pass to go off to Charles Turner, number 30, but off his fingertips, went off of Ray Moore in his hands, and Southfield has possession. Lionel Collins, number 23, tries for two, but misses it.
Jason Whitlow with the rebound for the Southfield Lathrup Chargers. Ray Moreland bringing it up court for Lathrup.
Look.
Trying to find a man open, finally finds Tyrone Jenkins, number 33.
Oh, high bounce
passes it off, gets it back, and gets it stolen.
Rick Duncan receives the ball, and he slows it down, and he easy layup by Rick Duncan. Increases Southfield score 17, Lathrup 8. We have 6:08 so far in this period before the half. Southfield Lathrup takes it down the court, and here come the Chargers.
Doug Miller brings it up court for the Chargers, shoots from the free throw line and scores. It's Miller's 4th point of the game.
Excellent play by Doug Miller. Rick Duncan inbounds the ball to number 20. Charles Turner receives the ball, passes out to number 13, Dan Franklin. Rick Duncan, number 3, turns it over to Terrence Rose, number 20. Terrence Rose at the top of the key. Dan Franklin takes it from the baseline, passes it off to number 30, Charles Turner. There seems to be a foul. And Southfield gets to shoot for two. This is Charles Turner's first time at the line this year playing varsity. Let's see what he can do.
Entries for Southfield Lathrup. Now we have Jamal Womble in, number 23, and Kerman Harris re-entering number 11.
Two excellent players in Lathrop's lineup. Charles Turner will shoot for 2, number 30. It's his first time at the line this year for varsity basketball. Dribbles a little bit, takes his first shot, and he, a little bit out the.
Tyrone Jenkins brings down the rebound for Southfield Lathrop.
Long pass by Ray Moore to number 13 of Lathrop.
Excellent move by Doug Miller. That's his 6th point of the game.
Dan Franklin, number 13, passes off to Chris Greer, who turns it over to Lionel Collins. Chris Greer again. Goaltending by Southfield Lathrop. First time I saw that this year in Southfield's gymnasium. It was so obvious. The basket counts, and Lathrop has the possession. The basket counts. Score is down. Southfield 19, Lathrop 12.
Jamal Wambo brings the ball up court for Southfield Lathrop. Passes off to Doug Miller. Back to Jamal Wambo.
Jamal Wambo, is it over and back? Yes. Rick Duncan, number 3 of Southfield, will take it out. Passes it off to Lionel Collins, number 22, who tries from the baseline for 2, and he nails it.
Southfield High is really opening the gap now. It's 21-12 with 5 minutes left to go in the second period.
The score is Southfield 21, Southfield Lathrop 12. Southfield Lathrop, Ray Moore passes off Jamal Wambo, number 23.
Wambo back to Moreland. Moreland inside for Kerman Harris. Harris.
He misses. Charles Turner, number 30, turns up with the ball. There seems to be a
technical foul on number 33, Tyrone Jenkins for Southfield Lathrop.
Rick Duncan will shoot for 2 here. This kid is excellent from the free throw line because he is captain of the team. It's a timeout by Southfield Lathrop.
Rick Duncan so far this game has really been, he's a good shooter, but he's been working on his assists.
He is a playmaker. Southfield is on the court, but Southfield Lathrop is getting some last-minute consulting. We have Southfield cheerleaders cheering. Southfield Lathrop cheerleaders, they just want to see the outcome of this game. Dan Franklin will shoot for 2. Technical, I guess. Oh, he misses his first one, but he will shoot for 2. Let's see if he'll make this one. Getting his concentration together. Southfield Lathrop trying to make him miss, and he misses that one also off of the iron.
He misses both his technical fouls.
Rick Duncan will inbound the ball here. Checked by, is that number 13?
Doug Miller.
Of Southfield Lathrop at half court. Rick Duncan inbounds the ball to Lionel Collins, number 23. Lionel Collins passes it off to Rick Duncan, number 3. Rick Duncan's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Dribbles a little bit, takes it to the top of the key, passes off to Dan Franklin, number 13, passes back to Lionel Collins, slowing the game down. Rick Duncan almost in three-point land, passes off to Charles Turner, and Charles Turner tries for 2 from the baseline and misses it. The foul is on Southfield, and away from the ball,
number 13,
Dan Franklin. Away from the ball foul. Let's just, if he fouled Ray Moreland, he might be in trouble. Southfield takes a timeout, and it's a lot of timeouts so far. At the end of the second period too, this is hard to believe. I guess Southfield wants to keep their lead. What do you think?
Definitely. It's still a very close game. The score is 21-12 in favor of Southfield High.
Southfield Lathrop come to the line, shoot for 2.
Looks like Ray. No, it isn't Ray Moreland. It's Kermit Harris from the line for Southfield Lathrop.
Yes.
This is Harris's first time at the line.
And he will shoot for 2 because Southfield is in foul trouble. His first is excellent.
His first one.
Lots of concentration must be rubbing off from Ray Moreland there.
That's Harris's first point in the ball game. Harris attempts a second and makes a second also. Harris.
Like I said, concentration must be rubbing off Ray Moreland. Rick Duncan passes the ball to Lionel Collins, number 23. Lionel Collins hustles it down court to Chris Greer, number 32. Chris Greer passes off to Sean Allen. Takes it up for 2 but misses it. Little mass confusion down there. Jerseys smashing jerseys. Seemed like gray jerseys were smashing gray jerseys. Mass confusion on Southfield's part.
Rick Duncan was fouled by number 45, Jason Whitlow.
Rick Duncan will shoot for 2. He's good from the free throw line. And his first shot is concentration on Rick Duncan. Seems like he's disgusted from his shot there. But he'll try to make his second one. His second shot is good. A little bit more concentration to get it every time. Southfield Lathrup has the ball now. Here come the Chargers.
Earl Chappelle brings it up court very slowly. Pass to Doug Miller, still behind half court line. Back to Chappelle.
You know,
brings it out to Jason Whitlow. Back to Chappelle, about half court. Number 13, Doug Miller, the sophomore, now with the ball.
I think that high school needs a shot clock because these kids hold the ball for 15 minutes, it seems.
Chappelle from three-point range, and he makes it.
Decreasing Southfield's lead. The score is now Southfield 22, Lathrup 17. Sean Allen passes it. Bad pass. Stolen by Ray Moreland, number 35, Southfield Lathrup. Sean Allen recovers the rebound because he did not make the shot. Rick Duncan takes his team down the court. Passes off to Lionel Collins, number 23. Lionel Collins slows the ball down, passes back out to Rick Duncan. Rick Duncan puts two fingers up. I have no idea what that means. Rick Duncan passes back to Chris Greer, who's at the top of the key. Chris Greer passes off to Sean Allen, number 21. Lionel Collins looks like he's about to attempt to take a shot. Bad dribbling by Lionel Collins. Put it right in Southfield Lathrop's hands.
Back out to Southfield Lathrop. It's Ray Moreland with the ball. Brings it up court. Moreland so far has 6 points on the day. High score for Southfield Lathrop. Brings it inside and it was stripped.
Went up into the hole and got it taken. Rick Duncan switches hands real quick to avoid a Southfield Lathrop defender. Rick Duncan's at the top of the key. He takes it back out from no man's land. Passes it to Chris Greer, number 32, Southfield. Chris Greer passes off to Sean Allen. Sean Allen wheels and deals, looking for a man. Rick Duncan's in three-point land and he makes it!
Nails it from
Southfield now has 25, Southfield Lathrop 17.
Still a relatively close game. Doug Miller, number 13 for Southfield Lathrop, brings it up court.
The game isn't over until they say goodbye.
Most definitely. Miller drives inside and makes it.
Excellent. Short for his size, but he's getting it right into the hole there. Southfield has possession. Chris Greer passed off to Rick
Miller
Duncan.
with the steal. Misses the layup inside.
It's Southfield's possession. This game is not over. We have a minute 55 to the end of this game. Southfield has 25. Southfield Lathrop has 19. Both teams are in foul trouble.
Out of bounds on Southfield High. It's now Southfield Lathrop's ball. Mark Chappelle looking to inbound the pass.
Lathrop will take it on their side of the court.
Jason Whitlow in three-point land has the ball now. Kermit Harris, now number 11, the sophomore, with the ball. Drives inside, shoots it from half.
And he nailed it.
Makes it.
Chance Rose, number 20, hands out to Chris Greer. Chris Greer turns over to Chance Rose. Chance Rose takes it down the court, trying to avoid number 13. Lionel Collins shoots for two, and he gets the foul, but did not make it.
Fouled by number 45, Jason Whitlow. It didn't look like there was any contact there.
A little bit of a skirmish down there. Jason Whitlow was kind of angry. Looked like he wanted to hit somebody. You know, no need for violence in this game here. That's ridiculous, even though it's crosstown rivals. Lionel Collins, number 23, will shoot for two from the free throw line. He needs a little bit more concentration from the free throw line. Just a little bit more. Both teams are in foul trouble, so he'll shoot for two. Southfield Lathrop has decreased Southfield's score to 4. Lionel Collins tries his first one, and he misses it. Southfield has 25 points. Southfield Lathrop has 21. We have a minute 30 until the half. Both teams are in foul trouble. Lionel Collins tries for a second one, and he nails it. A little bit of concentration that time. Southfield Lathrop now has the ball.
Ray Moreland inbounds it to the sophomore, Doug Miller, number 13. Miller to Mark Chappelle, number 21. Chappelle brings it up court. Bounces it off
Chris
to number 32.
Greer turns the ball over. Hands over to Marvin Reynolds, who takes it up, and he shot for two, but he missed it. Bounce back and forth off of the iron. Who's that kid, number 13, Craig?
Number 13 is Doug Miller.
That kid is good. For his size, he's about my size. I'm only about 5'6", 5'7". This guy is getting up there with the big fellas who are 5'6", 7" here. He amazes me. Is this another Spud Webb about to come out of Southfield Lathrup?
Miller's only a sophomore, so he's got 2 years to mature.